Hi guys, it's me again with another story. It's Miss Gigi for Miss Gigi's Reading Time. This time the story is called All the Way to the Ocean by Joel Harper, illustrated by Marg Spursta. Okay, this is from the Save Our Seas Foundation. So I guess what this book is going to do, what I'm guessing, is teach you all about the ocean so you can save the ocean. Yeah, okay. Hey everybody! By teaming up with Living Tree Paper Company and printing all the way to the ocean using the recycled paper made from 10% hemp/flax, 40% post-consumer waste, and 20% pre-consumer waste, and 30% sustainably harvested wood, we were able to help protect the environment and save the following natural resources. Over 11,747 gallons of water, which is amazing, 2.7 full-grown trees, 7,989 pounds of wood, it's a lot, nearly 1,246 pounds of solid waste, 2,417 pounds of greenhouse gases, and 5,672 kilowatt hours of electricity. Wow, that's a lot of natural resources they're saving. See how easy it is when we all work together? We even use soy ink. Soy ink is less harmful to the environment by producing less airborne toxins than regular ink. Log on and learn about ways you and your friends can make a difference at www.sosforkids.com. Okay, let's learn about the ocean. All the Way to the Ocean by Joel Harper, illustrated by Marg Spursta. Okay. A statement from the author. Some of my fondest childhood memories are those of sitting on the beach at twilight with my family. My brothers and I loved to watch the sand crabs dig their way home into the sand as the tide rolled back into the sea. I remember scooping up handfuls of sand and asking my mother, "Mom, are there more pieces of sand at the beach or stars in the sky?" Her answer fascinated me. I think there are more stars in the sky. I also remember seeing warning signs above the storm drains at the beach during my family outings. Now, although I live many miles from the ocean, they are posted in my hometown. The signs in my community have a blue fish inside a circle and lettering that says "No dumping, this drains to ocean." So he's talking about this sign. No dumping, this drains to ocean. So beware when you see that sign. Depending on where you live, these signs may look a bit different. It pains me that, despite the warning signs, our society has been careless in protecting the Earth's oceans, rivers, and lakes that we all depend upon and love. People, plants, and sea creatures are getting sick from the pollution draining into our oceans. Pollution, meaning bad things, meaning the things that shouldn't be there. I'm hopeful that we will change the tide and that All the Way to the Ocean, this book, may serve as a gentle reminder that by working together, we can preserve these natural resources and ensure they'll be here for future generations. Joel Harper. This foreword now that I'm going to read is by a famous surfer. His name is Laird Hamilton. I know a little bit about Laird Hamilton. He's a really good surfer, really famous, and yeah. So this is why he's able to write in this book. I am passionate about the ocean, riding her waves, swimming in her waters, exploring her floors, and trying to find ways to take care of her. It is important for young people to be educated about how the system of nature works. All the Way to the Ocean is an opportunity to learn about how our actions link directly back to nature. Collectively and individually, we have a great responsibility to protect the ocean and the wonderful creatures that live there. If we all do just a little, together we could give a lot. It's not just fish and turtles that call the sea home. She's home to all of us. In Hawaii is where he lives, or I think not lives, maybe just where he grew up. There is a belief that you receive mana, power, from nature. If you take care of nature, then nature can give you good mana. The ocean is a gift for all of us to enjoy, and she should be cherished. Mahalo nua loi, which in Hawaiian that means thank you very much. Laird Hamilton. Okay. Let's get started with the story. Every day, Isaac and his best friend James ride their skateboards home from school. "Should we hang out at your house or mine?" asked Isaac. "Let's go to my house. My mom went shopping and bought lots of good food," said James. "Want a piece of candy?" "Sure," said James. "Hey, what are you doing?" asked Isaac. See his best friend is dumping something down the storm drain. That's not very good. No, that's called polluting. He's polluting the ocean. Did you just drop your wrapper into the storm drain? Yeah, what's the big deal? Asked James. It's a big deal because these drains go all the way to the ocean, just like the sign says. See? There's that sign again. What do you think happens when our trash ends up in the ocean? Asked Isaac. I don't know what, asked James. The plants and animals get really sick. That's what. See, he's sad. He's getting sick, and because he's eating something he shouldn't. This crab's eating something he shouldn't be eating. Look at all that trash that's already in there, cried Isaac. See all that trash in there? That's not good. Plastic bags, cigarette butts, broken glass, bottle caps, plastic soda can holders, and now your candy wrapper. There's even a little shoe down there. And guess what? As soon as it rains, all that trash goes straight into the ocean. How do you know? Asked James. Because I read about it in National Geographic Kids. Are you sure that stuff goes all the way to the ocean? Asked James. I'm positive, said Isaac. Let's ask my mom when we get home. She's super smart. She's not smarter than National Geographic, said Isaac. Yeah, she is, insisted James. See, he's starting to do the right thing. He's putting his trash where it should go, in a trash can. Hey, Mom. Do the storm drains around town go all the way to the ocean? Asked James. They sure do, she replied. I told you, said Isaac. Why do you ask, honey? Isaac jumped in and said, because James threw trash in the storm drain on the way home from school. He didn't know that they drain all the way to the ocean. Isaac is right about the storm drain, said James' mother. Just think about all the harmful things that could happen when our trash ends up in the ocean. All kinds of marine life are getting sick, and their homes are becoming polluted. Sometimes they get stuck in our garbage. See the wonderful marine life? We don't want to hurt our wonderful ocean. We really don't. Do all storm drains go to the ocean? Asked James. Yes, they do, said his mother. That's why it's important to remember not to throw trash on the ground. Because when it rains, harmful pollutants like foam cups, fast food wrappers, motor oil, and even pet waste wash into storm drains and run down to lakes, rivers, and the oceans. I saw someone reach out of their car and dump their entire ashtray full of cigarette butts in the gutter by school one day, said James. I bet a lot of them ended up in the ocean. You're right, Isaac, said James's mother. Fish and birds often mistake cigarette butts and many other kinds of garbage for food. When they eat them, they get sick. Sometimes sea turtles will eat plastic bags, thinking they're jellyfish. Jellyfish make a great lunch for sea turtle, but plastic bags don't. See how he's thinking this plastic bag? See how it kind of looks like a jellyfish? But it really isn't. Mom, can our drinking water get polluted too? Asked James. Yes, it sure can, James. Runoff from storm drains can harm drinking water and affect recreational areas. Sometimes beaches have to be closed because the water's too dirty to swim in. Yeah, I know, said Isaac. My brother was mad last weekend because he couldn't go surfing at his favorite spot. He said the beach was closed because of pollution. Pollution sure causes a lot of problems. Why do people litter so much? That's a good question, Isaac. Maybe some people aren't aware of the harmful effects pollution has on the environment. Or maybe they think that the ocean is so big that it has room for our trash. Sadly, that's not true. The ocean has more life in it than any other ecosystem on Earth. And we need to take better care of it, said James's mother. Hey, Isaac, you know all those gutters by school? Asked James. Yeah, said Isaac. I always see trash in them. Let's ask our teacher if our class could pick up trash around the school so it doesn't end up in the storm drain, said James. Good idea. Maybe the whole school could pitch in. There's a lot of trash, said Isaac. After their classmates learned about storm drain pollution, they wanted to help clean up their environment. Many of the students even picked up garbage around their own neighborhoods. What are some of the things you and your friends and family could do in your community to help prevent storm drain pollution? What can you do to help the environment? Think of some ways with your family on how you could help the environment. Not only the ocean, but everything around you, like reduce, reuse, recycle. Oh, well, James Nice's teacher thought schoolyard cleaner was a great idea. She really did. Yes. Okay, the end. So, make sure to go to the Save Our Seas Foundation's website. Make sure to go there and learn how you could save our seas and learn more about our environment and protect our wonderful earth. Thank you, you guys. Bye.